I have a Bloomfield pour-over coffee maker commercial, and it's been great for a really long time. But the other day, it's a pour-over model, so you just pour the water in here and it comes out the bottom. The other day, it tripped the GFI, so I thought maybe it was finally time. But again, it's a commercial machine. It's made to last. So I thought, let me take it apart. On the top, you have two screws. You remove those two screws, you'll lift the whole thing off. The top piece will come right off. And here's the water reservoir. That piece that I just pulled out was a piece of paper towel that I put in for the time being. The issue is it has some parts in here that probably are maintenance items that should be replaced periodically. The way these connections come from this water reservoir into the heating tank is through a bunch of silicone type connectors. And it seems over time, see, that should not pull out that easily. Let's see if I can show you again. This pulling out. This is coming apart way too easily. My guess is, and I have this unplugged, I would unplug it. My guess is over time, these have become brittle and have holes in them. So I went ahead and ordered a bunch of new parts. Basically every silicone piece, every rubber piece that I could. Just a couple gaskets. I got them all, and I'm going to go ahead and replace them all and see if it doesn't leak. The symptom was it tripped the breaker, so water was filling up here, shorting out. Also, probably I would have noticed it earlier, but I was getting water drops here, coming from here, and that was from the water overflowing. So I'm going to replace these parts. Again, this just, once you disconnect those, this water reservoir will lift just out. And you'll see here, this is the sprayer head. I put this in, this piece of foil in here, just to hold the connectors down. These pull right out. So we'll come back. Here's a sprayer bar taken out from both sides. You can see this part here has been leaking for a while, so I recommend you check this. Water overflows into here, and that's how it's spilling out through those sides, so that's a bad thing. I think this needs to be checked periodically. I'm going to go ahead and replace these parts. First, I'm going to clean this up to get a good seal here, and hopefully this will stop leaking. So I'll be back. Okay, I got this sprayer bar reattached. I found the easiest way to do it was to wet each one of these connectors. Put the connectors on first by kind of twisting and pushing in, and then tilting them sideways, and then put the sprayer bar on and align it. I'm going to go ahead and do this piece now. The vent tube, which goes here, the small piece, that'll be simple. But I do want to clean up all that residue around it to make sure we get a good seal. I'll be back. My pilot light that turns green was kind of flaking out on me, so I decided to change it as well. From behind, really simple to do. Push these two tabs and push it straight out. I am going to go ahead and swap this out. I don't think it goes in any specific orientation. I think it's pretty straightforward, although the way this one was with the flat part on top. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the same orientation. I'll be back. Okay, new light is in. New piece is in here, connected to the bin. Everything looks good. The vent tube I have over here, I don't know that it's terribly important, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on. Come back and we're going to give it a test. So stay with me, I'll be right back. But as of right now, everything looks good, looks tight. Hopefully we're leak free. I'll be back. Okay, we're heating up now. Let's see if our green light works, which was not working before. Should heat up pretty quick. And we'll get some water ready. I apologize for the shaky camera. I'll put it on pause and come back. Okay, my green light is all happy again. Let's add some water here and see what we got. So far, so good. Water's going in, it's going out. Vent tube is working. Everything is high and dry. We are solved. So total parts for all of this was about 25 bucks, including shipping. I would say check this regularly, and once it starts going bad, just swap them out. Don't wait for it to fail, because it's leaking in the background and I didn't know about it for a while. So hope this helps. Bye.